Welcome back to Morocco. We have made it to a small little town here in the mountains, and there is apparently a lot of really good hikes around here. The name of this town is called Amtoudi. Probably pronouncing that wrong as usual, but it is basically a dead-end village here. You bring a road in, stops here right at the base of these mountains, and you can't really go any further, and the hikes just disperse from there. So it should be a lot of fun to explore. We're going to kick it off today, actually going to this one right back here behind me. It is a fortress up on top of the hill. There's actually two in this village, so we're going to hit this one today. We're going to head up there. We're going to check out the view. These fortresses here in this valley are about 500 to 800 years old. Apparently there used to be quite a few, I believe 10 or 11 of them running down through, but there's only 2 left, and they were restored back to, really nice shape. You can see some of the work behind me here, but all the rest are pretty much crumbled and falling apart, and I don't even know if there's even still around. But this is the first one right here. What they used to use these for is storing, from what I understand, is storing grain and valuables like jewelry and all of that type of stuff. They would store it up here on these high fortresses and have guards here so nobody could come and raid and take all of their stuff. Interesting. It's kind of like a giant bank or safe, I guess. The part here behind me that we just walked through, that is the main entrance, and that's where the security guards would be, so nobody else could get into the fortress, because the other side is straight cliff, actually the other multiple sides. So this would be the main entrance to get in, and you can see they have a little platform up top and everything, so they can see who's coming and who to let in. The tiniest door ever.
Oh wow, did you miss this one?
Which one?
The one on the right. Reinforcements.
They have all these little doors that are way up here, and you can see the ledge. Some of them have more steps going down. This one doesn't, but you see the little ledge to be able to get up to this storage area. And the little tunnel that we came through over here was just filled with them. Just made it back to Judy after that hike. That was such an awesome spot. The scenery up there, the views were amazing, and some of the history just walking around there, seeing the storage areas and how they built it into the mountain, just mind-blowing. Tonight we are just going to chill out, and I think we're going to stay here for another night because we have another hike tomorrow that takes us up through the gorge, and we were looking at it on the way down. It looks beautiful, and there is another fortress further down the gorge that looks in even better shape, so looking forward to seeing that. We'll catch you in the morning. While we're here at this camp, I decided to get the mountain bikes down because there are a whole bunch of trails around here. Not necessarily mountain bike trails, but they work really well for mountain biking. So I did one yesterday up through the river Gorge area, and it was pretty nice. So today I'm going to try to ride up the mountain and see how that goes. But we're going to switch over to the GoPro and check it out. We are all set to roll. Let's get switched over to the GoPro. Well, that was a hell of a short but fun downhill. All that loose rock makes it super interesting whipping down that hill, but check out this view behind me. I mean, how epic is that? Riding down a canyon into an old fortress that is like 800 years old. Yeah. Good morning.
A way to start a video.
Dang it. We've been at this camp for, I believe, like 3 or 4 days now, and been trying to get out on an adventure almost every day. And today we are getting ready to head back the gorge, and we're going to go see the second Agadir that is up on the mountain on the edge of the gorge, and then also walk all the way back the gorge to somewhere called Paradise. Maybe it's a cool spot.
You ready for paradise?
There are a bunch of swimming holes on the way back, but unfortunately it's probably not going to be warm enough to go swimming. We're getting all strapped up. Link is ready to go already, and we're going to go hit the trail.
When they cross me, doesn't come on, that's not fair.
What'd you buy now?
So this apparently is made from the palm tree leaves, and they were selling them on the side of the road while we were hiking, and it's to hold bread. It's quite festive here. Almost Easter colors.
buddy. What are you doing? Probably really difficult to see, but that drop there is probably a good 100 to 150 feet down into the bottom, and where the pool of water sits, and then I believe it goes underground and comes out down further where we came up in the canyon. But the little waterfall here is just beautiful, streaming down through. I can only imagine what this would be like when water is ripping. I mean, this would be insane. Well, that about does it for our time here in this village and getting these hikes done. This was a good one today, but heading back into town, and we're gonna get some laundry done, and tomorrow we'll head on to the next place. But we're gonna cut this one here. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified, and until next time, we'll see you later.